because like some people defending it, it's like, oh, that's his culture. I'm like, do not put that on black culture. I'm like, do not say that's black culture. That's crazy.
Killing pit bulls is black culture.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because that's what some people would say in defense of like,
I think you said that. No one has said that. That is a Matt Byrne exclusive.
No. People said,
No, they haven't.
Alright, oil rig episode 6.
Matt Byrne.
Matt Byrne.
Burns, whatever the fuck. Is it Burn or Burns?
burn.
Burn,
It's
right,
just burn.
Oh.
Some people say Burns, and I've known them for like 10 years, and
Really?
they say Burns. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh,
Burns.
Well, you want to do the intro? I did the last one.
yeah, sure.
Go ahead and get that
Hey,
shit
everybody.
kicking.
This is episode 6 of the Oil Rig Podcast, brought to you by Asher Casson and Sakaya Shaw.
Yep.
And we are joined today by our beautiful guest, Matt Byrne.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful guest. I like that. I got a little hard by the intro.
Yeah,
Beautiful
right?
guest.
Beautiful
yeah.
guest. I
Yeah,
do it
don't
in
get
my
called beautiful enough,
I
bro.
do it in my sweet radio announcer voice.
Absolutely. And right here we've got
Fucking,
Matt Byrne coming up.
When did you become a door guy, bro? That's what I want to know, because you just popped up one day and you were like, "Hey, you're a comic, right?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I think I had seen you maybe once or twice before that. And I know obviously you were getting around, but I think we ran in different parts of town probably.
Yeah. I became a door guy October. It was either October or November. But yeah, no, I was kind of doing set of the night a bunch, and I was doing just kind of like random ass, shitty LA rooms, and
But what was the process for? Did you know you were going to be a door guy? Did you have a goal of it, or did they just approach you with it and you were like, fuck it"?
Well, honestly, so I was having a rough time out here the first like 2 years I was living out here.
Yeah.
Because it's tough doing stand up out here because there's not that much stage time. And stage time you do get fucking sucks a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And
Fair
I was
enough.
kind of like, I was just kind of frustrated. I was thinking about moving back to Philadelphia. But I was like, for a year, I was like, all right, I'm going to do set of the night, which is, if you guys don't know, it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm saying you guys as your audience. It's like
It's literally only our homies that watch right now, so everybody should.
But I was
know.
saying, if it comes up in the algorithm, somebody can watch it. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Go ahead, explain so.
but it's just every Wednesday, like the Comedy Store has a competition where it's like 30 comics compete, and then the winner gets picked on potluck the next week, and then so I like won it like once in like October of like 2024. And then I was like, all right, if I do this every week for a year, something
Has
good
to
might
happen.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, something has to happen. And so before they changed the management, I'd won it like 3 times in a row. And I was going to audition, but then the next day they switched management like entirely.
Right.
And then I didn't get on that for like 3 months.
Oh,
Yeah, and I was like, oh fuck, because
this is bad timing right now.
yeah, because then it was like July, August, and I'm like, fuck, this year is like closing out soon,
Yeah.
Right.
and I don't know. And then like I did it. I got on finally in like August, and then I won like 4 times in a row because I'm just like I have to because if I don't, this is just like I'm
going home. Yeah.
yeah, like, and it's not even like I had to go home, but it's just like I just felt like fuck, just nothing's happening.
So was the goal door guy, or was the goal just something?
The goal
some
was-
sort of traction.
Goal was something because it's like if I would have gotten development, I would have been like honestly, it was like just nothing was happening, and I just didn't really like it was just a tough, it's a tough move from across the country.
Yeah, it's wild.
And you're just kind of like, fuck.
Yeah, I just moved here. I can't imagine moving across the country.
Yeah, well, and it's also just a thing too where you're just kind of like, comedy's like a thing where there's not really like much direction for stuff, where it's just like there's very few things where it's like, where it's just like there's really no set path. Because like for anything else, there's a set path, but for comedy, there's like and acting and shit. There's like nothing that's like concrete where it's like this works for everybody.
Yeah.
Just do it and find what works for you.
Yeah, because it's also like, and different shit works for other people. Like, there's some people who literally just say slurs and they make millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Like, they sell out arenas.
Guilty.
saying-
No.
Yeah. Guilty as charged.
But okay. So when you got the door guy position, were you like, fuck yeah, I'll take it? Or were you
Oh
like,
yeah, I
stoked?
didn't think twice. Well, because I also was I had gotten like the reason I was thinking of moving because I got laid off from my job.
Which was?
I worked in advertising, so I just like wrote like fucking gay ass commercials.
That's the most LA job you could have had, though.
Yeah, no, I had it because it was like a remote job, but it was just fucking. It was kind of like his shit. I mean, it paid well, but it like sucked.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. And then I lost that, and I like was not jobless for a year because I was picking up stuff like here and there.
Odd jobs.
I was doing odd jobs, but I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. Like,
Yeah, bro.
this fucking sucks.
I get that. I'm detailing cars right now, and it sucks dick. It sucks so bad. Sucks the worst dick ever.
Yeah. Well, where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, technically.
Okay.
That was where I was born, but I spent all my life bouncing around SoCal.
Oh,
So
okay.
the house that you're in right now, this big nice ass house, this is actually my grandparents' house.
Oh, that's what he was telling me.
Yeah.
out there.
So
That's hot.
yeah, right. I moved into this house while my mom was looking for a place to stay. So we were living with my mom's parents, and then eventually me and my mom got to, after a bunch of bouncing around, settled in Santa Clarita.
What was all the bouncing around about?
Oh, my mom was on drugs, dog.
Oh yeah,
big, heavy.
was she fucking?
I don't.
She fucking and sucking.
I think she was. I think
Was she blowing
you're like,
guys?
is she still fucking? No. I think so.
That's pretty cool. I don't know. Having a whore mom sounds pretty cool.
It's kind of sick, dog. It gives you a lot of freedom. A lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because she
makes
didn't
you
care
really
where I was at or what I was doing.
And you could talk to the dudes and be like, hey, if you get me toys, I'll let you hit.
Yeah.
I'll let you hit my.
Yo, gatekeeping your mom's pussy is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for like Buzz Lightyear action figures. Not even like.
I'm like, hey,
for monetary gain. I just want the one.
you
with
can
the
eat my
voice
mom's
lines.
pussy any day of the week. You just got to give me Funko Pops.
It wasn't even a thing yet.
It's like these will be an investment that will crash.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like buy me a Beanie Baby. Maybe
Buy
that's
a
more
bun.
contemporary. For,
or maybe like, yo, listen, Kyle, NASCAR 07 comes out in a few days.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna need NASCAR 07.
Hey, can you
Yeah.
buy NBA Live?
I was gonna say
2005?
NBA Live.
NBA Live.
Hey, can I get Madden 2004?
Listen,
Michael Vick is crushing in that game. He's gonna like kill dogs or whatever in a couple of years, but while it's hot.
Completely imagine. I'm just like, look, he's gonna kill dogs.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely already killing dogs. Well,
Yeah.
well, it's also like I forgive him for that.
You can come in, Pa.
Hey,
You just if you just walk this way.
hey, how are you? I'm Matt.
Hello, Matt.
Matt Byrne. I'm from Philadelphia.
This is Pa.
How you doing?
Pa's
How you
from
doing?
Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland.
see
You know, have you ever heard of Case Western?
Yeah,
Yeah. My brother went there for a year.
is that right?
Yeah. Very good school. Very good science program. Sorry. Sorry, I'm fucking yeah. I'm sorry your grandson has retarded friends. It brings it to your. I don't know you that well, but
We really don't.
I was very shocked when you asked me. I'm like, he thought I was a fucking hack who sucked.
Well, you asked me.
I didn't fucking
You
ask.
brought it up. You were like, "Let me know if you ever want me on the pod."
Well, because you brought the pot up to me first.
no, I didn't.
Oh, are you fuck?
Either way, you were on the list of people
I
we
don't know.
wanted
I was
on the
gonna
pod.
say-
You
'Cause-
begged me to be here today. Matt.
I definitely begged.
You sent me 4 DMs. You followed up with me last night. Like, please tell me you still want me on. After I bombed for 15 minutes.
Yo,
You didn't bomb though. It was just
that
no one
show.
gave
No,
a
you
fuck.
did really well. And
All the homies were laughing in the back.
dude, that show was so brutal.
Oh, yeah, I fucking 25 comics, bro. Like,
Yeah.
come on, dude.
I pulled up in my mind. I was
Isn't
like,
this
I'm gonna.
crazy.
I pulled up in my mind
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
was
gonna
like-
ask for some time, and then I got there and I was like, wait, there's 300 comedians on the list. I think I'm good.
Yeah, and then of course, I try to get pussy after, doesn't work.
Oh, damn.
It's just like
somebody
the
that saw it?
worst night. No. It's just like later in the night I was trying to get pussy.
Bro,
Good
you're
Lord,
not in
God.
the pussy mindset, dog.
No, I definitely wasn't in the pussy mindset.
You're
I'm
beat
like-
down.
I was like, I have too much back sweat right now. Because it
Bro,
was.
I went to dap you up after, and you tried to like keep me away.
I know. I was just like, I don't deserve anything after. Well, because even though it's like it was a tough room, I'm just like it was just like the second half of that set, I was just like, I'll try to kill myself again. I don't care.
Bro, you know what's funny? I don't think you noticed this. When you got your light, that you were like, "Thank you, thank God." You had gotten a light like 3 minutes before that, and he was like, "Did he not see his light?" So you could have gotten off way earlier than you did.
I don't care, bro.
You're gonna get up there and rip
I don't
it.
know. I kind of did. There's a sick part of me that sometimes likes certain parts of bombing where it's just like, if people are like, because there was a lady that was really not feeling it, like just so not feeling it.
The lady
that-
up front.
like the
older lady?
the older lady, and I don't know.
She was
why.
a comic.
She was a comic too.
I know, but that even makes it better because I'm like, oh, this woman hates me, and I don't know. I got a little hard.
She followed me
But,
this morning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Are you gonna hit that?
I think so.
You're gonna hit it raw. Are you gonna hit an old lady raw?
I'm gonna hit an old lady firm. Raw.
Yeah. Good. I can't believe I fucked up with this sweatshirt. I fucked up immediately.
Of all the colors you could have worn.
I know, dude. You didn't tell me there's a fucking green. What's in the back of the green screen? Fucking.
It's the logo.
It's the logo, but we can
Sometimes
also we
push
can
it
also
up.
throw
You
shit
should just
up.
put, you should just put like O Block Chicago or something.
Give us O Block,
Travis, are you paying attention?
We need
that?
O Block.
We're
We need
putting
O Block
O
in
Block
the background.
Chicago.
O Block
I want
Chicago.
King Von right
Rest
there
in
with a
peace to
Glock
King
pointing
Von.
at the
King
screen. That's
Von,
what I want.
kind of a good guy, you know.
Yeah,
'Cause
underrated.
It is funny when he died. People were like, "Well, this is sad." I'm like, "Well, he talked about like killing like 30 people."
Yeah, he killed a
And
lot
he's
of
like,
guys.
And he's like, "I killed this guy. Here's all the proof."
And
people are
fucked
like,
a bunch of guys in jail. Did you know that?
I mean,
I didn't know that.
Who wouldn't?
He was like a dominant dude in jail.
Yeah.
He made dudes like carry his pocket and shit walking around.
How do you
Not
know he
carry-
was fucking guys though?
What else are you gonna fuck in prison? You have to, when you're an alpha male like that, you gotta fuck.
But do you know that he fucked guys, or are you just having a hypothesis right now?
No, it was in his like little YouTube documentary.
Oh shit.
Oh, with Trapolo Ross.
I don't know what it was.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Vlad
dude,
TV.
you have to
Dude.
fuck something, dude. You have to crack that nut.
The white boys are tapped in, bro.
The white boys are hella tapped right now. Dude.
They're tapped in.
Bro, you
dude.
got to put on for the blacks right now. What are you doing?
Shit, I don't know.
The white boys are tapped in. We're in a house
to date
in
on my
Burbank.
King Von, my King Von analogies. I don't know.
No, you're a Don Tolliver guy.
I am a Don Tolliver guy. I love the
so
Houston
gay.
guys, dude. Don
That's not
Tolliver,
gay. Don
Travis
Tolliver's
guy. No, Don
good.
Tolliver's awesome.
Don Tolliver sucks.
Fuck you. No,
I take
Don's
that back.
amazing.
We
Don's
don't know
amazing.
who our friends
How
are. We have a
much
lot of
closer
friends that are like
bro?
one
Don's
friend
incredible.
away from
I
Don.
love Don. Don, one, I want to have you on the podcast, and two, I just
Yeah.
want to.
He's not coming on the podcast
might.
after I just said fuck Don.
No.
Yeah,
He'll
no, I don't
challenge you on
represent.
that.
If Don, if you come on, then Asher won't be on that episode.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can
wait a
fight
minute.
Asher.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I need clicks, dog.
That's true. He needs
Yeah.
clicks. He'll be
Do
on
you
the
care
episode.
about social media at all?
Yeah. I mean, I do. I need to do it. Like,
I know.
because it's one of those things where it's just like because I think the problem with social media as like a stand-up who's not a headliner, it's like you're burning through like all your fucking minutes if you post if you literally like only feature only, you know what I mean? Because like
Yeah.
you're burning through fucking everything. Because I think social media is good if you've been doing stand-up a long enough time where you have just like at least a couple hours to post that you're not going to put in a special.
But also like crowd work.
But
shit like
yeah,
that.
but I was saying like, but it's like, do you really want to be that guy? Do you really want to be like,
That's the
what do you
issue.
do for a living? Oh, a doctor? Oh, have you ever heard of Dr. Phil? And that's the whole clip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, do you want to be that guy?
Now, here's what I say. Here's my opinion about clips in general. Just, I agree with you. I definitely felt that way as far as like, oh, I don't want to burn all my material because then when people come see me.
Yeah.
But what I had to get over, what a lot of now, granted, headliners did tell me this. It wasn't people, on the same level, but it's like you sort of want to use it as a commercial because you have to assume that not everyone has seen your Instagram, right? So the clips are just literally purely a commercial for the joke. So I won't even put the whole joke up. I'll do the first half of the joke, clip it up funny, and then throw it up 30 seconds. But the joke's like 3-4 minutes.
Oh, yeah. No, and you're absolutely right on that. I was just saying in terms of like, you'll see people who have like literally 3 minutes of material posting clips, and you're like,
yeah,
there's your whole act.
Yeah.
but it's like them doing crowd work, and I'm like, you don't have even like 3 minutes of material.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like,
I mean, I'll post crowd interactions. But
true. But I was saying, you'll have people who are because it's just become so saturated now that like everybody's trying to post shit. And it's kind of like,
my personal belief is it's one of those things you just have to do constantly because the pendulum will swing. And it's like once the pendulum swings and everybody else is not posting as much and you're still posting, it's like that might get you a little bit of growth.
I don't think you have to do anything because I think there's also people blow up in different ways. Like there's some people who blow up from specials, some people blow up from podcasts. I think it's like honestly people's personal preference because it's like
I would hate to blow up from a podcast. Like I like the podcast for growth. I would hate to blow up just off this.
Here's how I feel. I don't care how it happens. If you end up in the show, if you end up with your ass in a seat, I'm happy you're there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't really. Well, because also it's like a podcast is a more connectivity to you than your clips. Because it's like think about the most famous comics. It's like they're all have giant podcasts like Theo Vaughn, Rogan, like all guys who sell out arenas. What?
Yeah. Garbage. Not saying those are like the
but I'm like Shane Gillis podcast. I mean, he does other shit too.
Yeah, but you don't think the guys that are watching Matt and Shane are coming to see Matt and Shane?
No, of course. But I think they knew Shane first, then found their way to the podcast.
And now,
but I was saying the podcast is the thing that holds people's attention because I go
it holds your audience.
But I was saying like Theo Vaughn pre-podcast was headlining, but he wasn't close to selling out arenas.
Right.
Yeah, but the podcast gave people a different connectivity to him where he's selling out arenas. So it's like podcast literally I do think it is. I mean think about fucking any LA guy, Santino podcasting, Bobby Lee podcasting,
Harlan podcasting.
Yeah, Harlan podcasting. Mark Maron. I mean literally podcasting saved Mark Maron's career essentially.
That's true. Yeah, it did. I'm not gonna hate on that.
Where it's like he basically discovered a thing that was because it's also just stand-up's hard enough where it's just like, and I also just don't think, I think stand-up is like still pretty a niche thing to because if you talk to an average person, they know like 10 comedians, maybe more now, but I was saying pre-social media, like that, people know 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like, it is a little unrealistic to be like just from stand-up getting fit because like I can literally name 10 people ever that have never been on like anything but stand up, like Sebastian, Brian Regan, and like maybe a few others. But
I mean, like you until you get to like the Dave Chappelle's, the Cat Williams's.
But Dave Chappelle was on a ton of TV. Cat Williams, like though, it's not like they just did.
I see what you're saying. No, just stand
because I was saying like Dave Chappelle was on television, like he had like movies so many pilots that I think he had like 30 pilots.
Something like that.
You know what I mean? So it's like he was being seen a lot, and
he was in
Nutter
movies.
Professor.
Blue Streak was great.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, honestly, Chappelle Show is the thing that made him huge.
Oh yeah,
it's not the stand up, like because he's great at stand up.
Oh yeah, I think he's better at stand up than he is at. What do you?
But the Chappelle Show
was the Chappelle
fire,
Show.
though.
The reason, the big part of Chappelle Show was his ability to be so like hyper observant of the human and black experience and condition, and then being able to make it so funny every time, week after week. I mean, that's the whole reason Key and Peele was ever a thing, And
it was also kind of an edge that was like not like. Because like Mad TV had edge, but it was just like kind of, I don't know. It was like kind of like racist white guy humor edge. Yeah. But like he kind of had, like an edge that wasn't too like an extremely accessible edge.
Yeah.
Like the black white supremacist sketch is like unbelievable.
Hilarious, yeah.
Like, cause and that's the thing. It's like without that sketch show, I don't know if he's as big because that sketch show was so huge. Because the Rick James, the Prince,
The nigger family.
You didn't. I didn't say it, but
No, I love that. It's a
love
white family, and their last name is Nigger. Niggar. It's the Nigger family. It was great.
yeah.
It was great.
Do I bleep that or no?
Nope.
Look at him. What do you mean? Do you bleep it?
Well, actually,
you don't see this coat?
actually, you can bleep this.
No, I ripped and he's gonna remember to bleep it this time.
I will.
I ripped a on the last one.
That's not, I call myself that all the time.
Yeah, but
In the mirror when I'm crying.
yeah, but it was like in the first like.
Also, I got molested as a kid. I think I could say it. If you got fucked in the ass as a little boy,
Let's get into that, shall we? What was his name?
I actually don't know. So I.
Better.
Which was your favorite
Stranger in the alley.
Yeah, you're the worst person to tell anything to.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it,
No, I can talk about it. It's
shit just got heavy and everything. He's like, it's
whatever. I don't know.
I mean, shit happens. Now you're funny, so you know, a little bit of
Allegedly. Because funny is such a thing where it's like such a thing where you could feel from it day to day so differently.
Yeah.
Bro,
You know-
I went through a fucking phase where I probably didn't have a new joke or even an inkling of a joke for like 5 straight months, and I was like, this is it. I had a good run. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this. This was never meant for me. And then I thought
Dude,
of something.
it's so dark. Like
You
funny,
go through funny dark times.
Well, funny as an identity is like the stupidest fucking thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because it's like literally a thing that's
you're
like
like the jester.
like a thing like that's kind of a backhanded compliment at a job you're at when somebody's like, oh, you're funny, which means like, I don't know, nobody takes you seriously.
Yeah.
You're like, well, what if my whole identity was based on that every single day?
Yep.
That sucks.
Yep.
That's a terrible way to live.
How you doing,
here
folks?
we
We're
are.
here all week. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's because that feeling, you know, that feeling when you bomb and like
No.
I know it
nobody's
well. I know it well.
I have no idea what you're
nobody's
talking about.
looking at you after, and it's like that. Just like no like I would rather just like watch like my wife get fucked by 40 guys. That would be like less.
It's comparable. I was
That would be less.
I don't know. I'd
embarrassing.
rather bomb.
I
I'm gonna
bombed
be
the other
honest.
day,
No,
and it was
no.
like bad. Like I bombed, and I was just like, oh shit.
Are we
And
going
I
back to
got
back
off.
episodes of your worst bomb?
No, this was nowhere near my worst bomb.
Uh-oh.
And no, I just got off stage, and I kind of just like I said bye to like 2 people, and then I just kind of slinked out of the venue. I was like, I gotta get out of here. Like, I
Dude,
just
the worst is when, because like working at the store, if you're working and you're doing a cold open that bombs, because you have to be there for like 7 more hours.
yeah.
So
you
it's
can't
just like-
leave. Oh, damn.
Like I've been such a fucking like F word that you bleeped out.
You can. It gets bleeped.
No, but I don't want to say it to all my, gay queers out there.
That sounds worse. I don't want to say
These
to all
filthy
the queer
I don't want to
to.
offend all those filthy queers. But
Those
no,
nasty
that's like the
motherfuckers.
worst
I don't wanna
feeling in
hurt
the
them.
I
world.
feel like if you bomb a cold open though, it's kind of like
Yeah,
it's
but
a
you have
cold
to
open, who
just
cares?
be there. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It's
you
like
can't leave the scene.
it's like if you went on a bad date with a woman and you had to like hang out with her family for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like imagine if you had like a bad date with a woman and you just had to like talk to her dad who like watched you on the date.
Like,
Or like literally stay at the place you were at a date at. People are like, yeah, that's kind of rough, huh?
Yeah.
Holocaust joke in the first 2 minutes. You thought that would
that's
work.
Tough. It's like you try to do crowd work with a lady and she just gets so mad at you, and like 3 minutes later you have to show her what the bathroom is. Like,
Yeah,
you-
oh, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Luckily, I haven't had that, but I did. I don't know. I did like bomb in front of like a really hot girl once, and I was
Damn.
work because it's like there's nothing worse than being like a hot girl you want to impress,
Yeah.
and
That's how it
just
felt last night.
the one chick up front.
She had huge black tits. Did you notice that?
I mean,
I noticed.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
They were huge. She had the silencers on them. She had a long sleeve turtleneck.
I was actually really mad that I couldn't go up because I think I would have got her. I think I would have. I would have
chill
showed her.
blackness,
I
bro.
would have
You
showed her
would've
what
gotten
for.
Dude, she had a black boyfriend.
Yeah, not telling. She didn't see me.
Oh, she had a black boyfriend.
She had a black boyfriend.
That
yeah.
makes me feel better that I wouldn't have had a chance.
I don't know. When I was asking her, I was like, "You have a boyfriend?" She's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Is he white?" And she was like, "No." And I
That's
was like,
crazy to ask.
I hear black boyfriend, and I gotta immediately. My first thought is, okay, what kind of black? Like,
Yeah.
could
I didn't want to go that
You know what I
far
mean? I'm
because
like, I
now
could-
it looks like I'm racist.
That's how I go because I don't hear black and shy away. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
but black in what way?
Black
Like, you know?
athlete,
Or is it-
black.
Yeah, athlete, I'm done. I
Or
can't
is
fuck
it
with
Childish Gambino black?
Because that's
it's
the kind of
Childish-
black I am. That's
If it's Childish
Or
Gambino
is it
black,
Logic black?
yeah. If it's Childish Gambino black, I just have to like, kind of walk a little cooler. But if it's like I don't know, like Country Wayne black or something, where I'm like,
yeah.
that's like
You lost me.
that's like
lost me.
that's like black, where I'm like, it's almost a different language.
It's extra. It's
You ever
black
because like
squared.
you ever
That's-
I mean this is gonna sound extremely racist, but I was because you know when you see on YouTube like these comedy beefs or whatever,
Yeah.
it was like Godfrey and Country Wayne, and I was just like I just like watch like Country Wayne stand up, and I'm like, this is like so black I can't understand. Like I like can't understand it. Like you know what I mean? He's like, when like your baby mama does I'm like, no, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm like, I have no fucking idea.
You have no idea.
And it's just like, well, it is kind of funny because that's kind of what their beef was about. Because Godfrey's like, yeah, I don't get it, but it's
Yeah.
like he is worth millions, but I don't get it.
Yeah.
And then Country Wayne was, very upset.
I
Country
mean,
Wayne, if you're watching,
Country's funny. Country Wayne's
he is
funny.
he's very funny.
like him.
I feel like any comic.
The sketches are very funny. The stand up is fucking like
stand-up.
it's the worst thing I've ever seen. Maybe that's why I didn't understand it because it's the
Matt
blackest
Byrne versus Country
Because I was
Wayne.
like, it's the blackest thing I've ever seen, and it's also bad comedy.
Yeah.
It's like if I don't, because it's like Cat Williams is so good that he can make like the blackest shit accessible to everybody. Where it's like he can
good way
talk
to put
about
that.
something.
Very good way to put
Like he's so good at articulating the way he thinks, but it's like, yeah, I don't know.
No, that's a really good way to put that. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, no, because it's like Cat Williams. People like Cat Williams who are nothing like him. Whereas
My
like,
mom, that's her favorite comic.
well, I don't know. I don't think she's like that far off.
No, no.
It's not like she's like a doctor or something.
She is.
Matt just accused your mom of hanging out with niggas before. That's
But
Well,
she
I didn't say-
hasn't.
I
She
didn't
was
say that word, but-
she was trailer park.
Well,
she
I don't-
wasn't like
Well, you've seen 8 Mile.
Figueroa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
She
a
fucks
couple
a-
blacks in
she
trailer
fucks a
parks.
black.
I knew some trailer park blacks in my day.
I mean, I
yeah.
asked her if she had ever been with one. She said one. She said one time.
Are we
And
still on
Asking
O
your
Block?
mom, that's fucking.
Are we still on O Block? You know what?
We can be.
Give us in a trailer park. Throw a trailer park up.
Trailer park.
Yep.
Asking your mom if she fucked a black guy is so insane.
All right. Well,
Is
It's
it?
so weird.
Well, let me tell you. She said it was once, and she told me the guy's name, and he's a porn star now.
Oh,
So
God.
I found, dude, like when I say like 13 inches and thick, I was like, Mom, what the fuck?
yeah, you just bring your
I have
mom.
a
to-
rough relationship with my mom.
All you
How
have to
much-
do is bring your mom to a Big J Okerson show. Sit down in the front row. 3 minutes in, it'll be like, "You ever fucked a black guy?" Immediately, then you get it off your chest.
She's
You can outsource
viral.
the
You ever
question.
fuck a black guy?
I've ripped that question many times in my set.
To your mom.
No. She's like, I already told you.
She took you.
I'm
She took you to like
"Tell me
a
again."
toy. Took you to the toy store. You're like, have you ever fucked a black guy before?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I was I think I was at the chateau. It's like, are you guys here on a date? She's like, yeah, first date. She's like, oh, last relationship didn't go well. She was like, no, and I was like,
I like how you're making fun of your own crowd work. You're like, oh, what you're doing? Last date didn't go well.
anyway, last relationship didn't go well, and she was like, no, and I was like, black guy, and she was like, yeah, and her white date was like, what? Like her white date just found out that she fucks black dudes.
Sometimes that's a problem, but I go. Sometimes that's a problem for guys, but like for me, I'm like, at least that shit's broken in already.
I like. There was one moment.
You gotta
where,
follow that up with a syllable or something. Yeah, that's a problem.
There was one moment where you were doing crowd work, and it was a bunch of comics. So I'm not gonna say names, but there was like 2 comics who were like going through like relationship shit. And then he just kind of started asking them questions about the relationship, and then it came out that they had both cheated on each other.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, black guy, and then the boyfriend goes once, and the girlfriend goes actually twice. And we were like, oh no.
Yeah,
that was a fun. I have that footage somewhere.
Yeah, you posted it, I think.
Oh, yeah, but I bleeped out his name. I bleeped out. It wasn't even funny
I
anymore
just saw
by
him
that
yesterday,
time.
actually.
Yeah, you can't.
How is he?
He's doing good.
What?
The black or the white?
The white.
Okay.
The white.
The white. The victim.
Yeah.
You know who's a black? You know who's a black that's been real heavy in the news recently? Bam Adebayo.
Oh yeah.
Bam!
We annoyed people with that for like literally an hour.
I know, but they didn't
Like to your
understand how serious
like to
it
your
was.
girlfriend, you're like, can you fucking believe? And she's like, all right, you told me this in the car.
She doesn't get it, dude.
I mean,
it's
it
a
is
fucking big deal.
It's just insane. I mean, just a huge black.
Bam. What do you mean?
He's a huge black, one of the greatest.
I mean,
Huge black guy breaks
his
other medium-sized black guy's record.
Oh man, I mean,
But the biggest black guy still holds the biggest record.
A lot of black guys, never a huge
Will
black.
Chamberlain is. I mean,
Well, how tall is Bam? Is he 7 foot or is he like 6'11"?
No, Bam like
know.
6'10", 6'9".
yeah, he's like a little. He's probably because I think Chamberlain was 7'1".
He's not
He
giant.
was 7'1" or 2. Yeah, Chamberlain was massive.
Chamberlain was massive.
Yeah, Chamberlain. Yeah, because he's kind of. I feel like Bam Adebayo is kind of like. He's sort of like Dwight Howard, where he's not like the tallest, but it's like he's just huge,
dominant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, people are tripping on me saying this, but I stand by it. I think Victor Wembanyama is the next greatest player of all time.
I don't think that's a incorrect thing to say. The only thing I will say is injuries. He's very because
He takes so much work to not get injured, though.
I don't think that's crazy to say, but Luka's got a long career.
Bro,
left,
don't
you know?
even fucking compare Luka to Wemby.
The only thing with Wemby I'd see is every guy
He's like
that's
40 points a game is a rookie, dog. Like, he's insane.
But I will say the history of guys who are that tall is not very favorable.
It's not great.
That's what I will say because his talent, absolutely, but it's like it's tough to move around because even like KD,
He's like a bigger AD. Anthony Davis is injured 20 times a fucking season.
Why are we talking about Wemby's injuries? He's only been injured once, and he came back in a fucking week like an alien.
Yeah, but
why are we talking about him being injury prone? He hasn't proven that he's injury
right?
prone
But I was
at
saying
all.
Kevin Durant is kind of like similar, where it's just like. But I was saying, because it could end up like that. Because like I feel like Kevin Durant could have maybe been the GOAT without an injury. Like
I agree with that.
Like he could have.
I don't know about the GOAT.
Kevin Durant in 2009?
Yeah, because
It was nasty.
Bro,
Yeah.
come on.
But when I say the greatest of all, like when I'm talking about Wemby, I mean like he's coming for that 100 points. He's coming for the all-time record after LeBron.
He's got a couple seasons before he hits on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the fact that we're even talking about it.
That's true.
It's the fact that you guys didn't flip this fucking table that is like, it says something about the fucking
Oh no.
Also the fact that
I
Bam
agree
just
with you.
dropped 83, so now we're all
Now
like,
we gotta. Now we have to talk about everybody. 'Cause,
Yeah.
But
But
if you had asked me who's gonna beat the record, I would not have said Bam. Like,
No, but yeah, I agree with women. I just think like the height is a tough thing when you just look at historically. Because it's just like it's tough to be that tall and not get injured while playing like a guard.
yeah.
We also just haven't seen much like that, where it's like, because like Durant is kind of the closest in terms of like a guy who's gigantic and is a perimeter player.
but Wemby's 7'4".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, dude, Wemby
Holy
can dunk on his tippy
fuck.
toes, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, he's probably. I mean,
But he does more work on his injury prevention than he does in
As he
the
should.
lab.
Yeah.
but injury prevention can only do so much because it's
Right.
like, because especially with like.
Is there an issue with his mic?
No, we're just both commenting on how good that smells.
Oh, the fucking... We're having Sloppy Joes after this. You're
Oh,
sticking
nice.
around. You sticking around?
Oh
We're
yeah, I'll
making
stick
them for
around.
you, so...
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll have some sloppy joes.
Fucking...
Never
sloppy
have a guest
set.
go hungry.
We fed every single guest we've had.
That's very nice of you.
We
guys.
always make a little meal out of it. Joel Jimenez had tacos. He bitched about it.
Yeah.
He's like, "You guys are racist fucks.
You
We don't
guys,
know what we're
you
gonna
guys
do.
are racist
I love
fucks.
it.
You guys
love
are
white people
racist.
tacos.
Nice. I love it. I love a white
I love
person
it.
taco.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Nice. I love it. I love a white person taco. Yeah. Like,
That's how they pay us.
yeah, literally. It's fucking. I can't afford to pay anybody, so I'm like, I will
Yeah.
cook meals.
Do you guys know each other from like childhood or something?
I know him from childhood.
Or like, how do you know this guy?
He was a fucking comedy photographer. He was photographing
Oh,
a
yummy.
show, and I
The
like.
first time I ever did a half-hour set, he was filming it, and that's when we met.
He wasn't
nice.
filming it, were you?
You were filming. You were taking pictures.
You just
Taking
take
What'd you do a half hour?
I only recently
At
started
the Good
filming
Night. It
things.
was Laundry Day
bar.
Mondays. What's his Justin? It was
Justin,
Justin's
yeah.
show.
Oh,
At the
nice.
Good Night bar. Yeah.
Half
I did a
hour.
half
Hell
hour.
yeah.
That was my first half hour ever. It was fun.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah, before I'll let him tell the story. But yeah, it was like a roommate app or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I met Justin.
We
like
met
a
on
roommate app.
Bumble. No,
Yeah.
Bumble BFF. It is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, can we talk about this for a second? The idea of
Talk about
Bumble.
what the fuck you want.
No,
the
we can't.
the
No.
idea of Bumble BFF. It is dudes just trying to get pussy in the most
What is
pathetic
that?
way
What is Bumble
possible.
BFF?
Bumble BFF.
It's like literally a thing. It's like a thing on Bumble where it's just like, you know,
Just friends?
Just
I want
friends.
a female friend.
Yeah.
It's like it's the saddest thing ever.
Yeah, well, it's because you're trying to convince a woman that you don't want to get pussy, then to eventually get pussy the sly way. Because I tell women, I'm like,
Kinda sick,
I don't want female friends, bro. I'll have them because it's like whatever, but it's like that's not what I want.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend like I want that.
Can I ask you a question?
Friendly? What?
Without incriminating anything or anybody, it can be real simple. Are not all the door guys friends with each other? Because I feel like I get that vibe. And you
No,
know,
of course not.
Yeah, because
I don't like
You
because
think
like,
it'd be like a big family, but I'm like, I've never seen this person talk to that person ever. I
Well,
don't think
there's-
they know or give a fuck about each other.
but it's I mean I don't know because it's like with everything. It's like with like you
At the
know
end of the
at
day,
work,
your
but I was saying
coworkers.
at fucking work, at any job, you're not gonna like everybody.
Yeah, you got the guys you hang
But it's
out
like, but you know, at a job, they're like, we're a family, you know. So it's like, and I don't particularly dislike anybody. I'm closer with other people than others, but like, I don't know.
Yeah,
there also is just a competition aspect to it too, because it's
Right.
like you're competing for, you know, who's
Passing.
gonna get passed. But also, it's like you're competing for better spots, because it's just like, you know, because it's like we're not gonna pretend stand up isn't competitive.
Of course.
Because it's
yeah.
like people, I mean, I like the buddy part of it, but sometimes I don't like pretending that's
I
like with
like
everybody.
being homies. To be
I like
honest.
everybody being homies, but I don't want to pretend that's the case all the time.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not like, I don't know, because somebody said something to me like fucking wild the other day, and I'm like, I don't like you now.
What was it?
I don't want to say.
You don't have to say the person's name, but
No,
what
but
was the statement?
I don't want to. I don't.
We can bleep it out.
Gives, no, it just gives. Well, because it kind of gives it away. In a way.
He just says it in Shane Bianchi's accent.
No. No, Shane
I
Bianchi.
think you're a terrible comedian.
No. Shane Bianchi's great. He
I
was.
fucking love
I
him.
love
Him
Shane
and
to death.
Cooper are great.
Yeah. No,
funny
they're,
as shit.
they're phenomenal. But like, I don't know. It's things like that where
Was it
it's
a
like
door
you just can't
person?
get competitive. I'm not gonna fucking say anything. That's the thing. I was like, I shouldn't have said it in the first place. God fucking damn it. But like, you know, it's. But like, I do
Effie
think.
Meadows.
I do think. Shut the fuck up. No, but it's not.
Oh,
but it's just one of those things for the competitive aspect. It is a thing with that job that does exist, and people don't really acknowledge it, but it is there because people are jealous of whatever. I try not to fall into that, but you can tell a lot of people fall into it.
So from the competitive standpoint, like, is it possible? I mean, obviously it's possible. Kat just got passed really quickly, but does
Did
like
she get pat?
did she? I think
I
you
heard
said she
got
did,
passed.
right?
I was told that she got passed right around the time Jackson did.
Who'd you
Oh,
hear
no,
from?
She's still a door guy.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, who
did
told
I-
you she got passed?
Somebody at the fucking roast battle. There were a bunch of Comedy Store guys there, so I just took the word for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she will get passed pretty soon. I don't think.
Oh, I was
Still
under the
think, yeah,
impression
yeah.
she
But does
passed
like
already.
Anyway, that aside, okay. So
Yeah.
Kat, whether she is or not passed, does seniority take into account at all? Because like, bro, there's
Seniority-
a door guy there
sir-
now that I'm like, you need to be passed.
Seniority. I think it's a lot seniority based, and it's I would say it's a mix of both, because it's like
I mean, I'll
you're-
say it because it's a compliment. I think Eric Rocha needs to be fucking passed already. He's hilarious and he's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, it's also just a thing with timing because it's just like what they're looking for too.
Right.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
because it's like you want all lineups to be super different. So it's like you kind of want to hire people that fit because you're basically booking the OR.
Yeah.
So it's like you're booking
There's
OR
DEI,
late night.
DEI and the
Not
paid
no
regulars.
not DEI. It's like so you're not having the same fucking type of comic on the line because it's like you
Yeah.
need different
Bunch
type.
of Matt
I'm saying
Burns.
you need like different type of shit when you're having because I don't think forced diversity in terms of like ethnicity or anything like that or gender is good, but like stylistically you want
agree with
diversity. Well, because it's also like it's a general audience, so it's like they're not gonna all like the same shit. Like there's some people who are gonna like you more than they like him, more than they like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People just have different preferences, and you kind of have to satisfy those preferences. So I think
we've dealt with that for sure.
yeah, so I think a lot of like that stuff also has to do with like what are we kind of missing? And I feel like that with like any club or book, and that's why you can't really take anything personally because it's like there is stuff where it's not just about like how good you are or how whatever. It's like sometimes it's like if there's a million guys who are exactly like you already there, it's tougher. Because even if you're doing better than everybody else, it's like, well, they don't want to put the same exact fucking guy.
Yeah, they don't want the
On
same
100
font,
times.
same format.
Yeah, because it's like that's why I think like that's why I think for stand up the most important thing is kind of being different a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Because it's like I think like being different is kind of because and that like there's a ton of guys who are super like I call it kind of like funny, but who gives a fuck? Like they murder. But you don't really like, it's not like a memorable, like there's nothing,
Memorable murder,
there's nothing,
right.
well, I'm saying there's nothing distinct about them that's like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Like there's not, like they crush, but like you couldn't point out anything that's like there's no
Yeah.
connective tissue. But there's guys who like kind of bomb sometimes who aren't as good, but you're like, I'm intrigued by that for some reason.
Right.
yeah.
Because, like, even, like, I don't know. Because, like, Eddie Pepitone is hilarious, but he kind of
different.
bombs a lot.
Yeah.
But it's like, he gets booked, like, they want him on shows because it's like, it's fucking.
He's a mix-up.
But I was saying it's different. Like, even if you aren't laughing, you're kind of like, this is really interesting.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if a guy's just doing, like, if a guy, like, there's a ton of guys in, like, the Midwest who are probably better at the action of comedy in terms of like getting laugh per minute or whatever than like a lot of famous comics. But they just don't have that unique factor to them at
Yeah.
all. Because because I think that's what kind of, because that's why I think like killing is not the best metric sometimes for like how good someone is. Because it's like they can be killing with bullshit.
That's true.
Or it might not be bullshit, but it's just like shit you've heard a million times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just in a different kind of
Or it's
way.
just like they have a likability that's just, you know what I mean? It's like a weird barometer for
That's why Ian Michaels is doing so great right now because he's just got that voice, that distinct. You can bring that home with you. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, because that's the thing that people have to kind of like think about when they're doing stand up. It's like, well, is this like am I doing something like different enough that's noticeable?
Bro, I did set of the night, went to finals, killed in finals, but fucking Ian was just a nuke and he beat
Yeah.
me. And I was like, fuck, what do I even... Because, like, my jokes were... I mean, not to my own horn, my jokes were good. The
Yeah.
audience received them great. The audience laughed very hard.
Yeah, but watching
Ian
Ian
went
is
up
like
there and-
watching a movie. You know?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. About.
Well, that's what I realized.
I was like, what the fuck am I going to do against that?
Well, that's what I realized during set of the night because I was like, it's not the jokes because it's like, because that's what I realized because I'm like, there's 1,000 people who write better jokes than me, but it's like, it's like how
disagree. I
you.
think your
But
jokes
I
are
was
great.
but I was saying like, there's a lot of people who are much better joke writers, but it's like I'll just like I'll fucking go nuts. Well, because for that I'm like, because I kind of went like extra nuts for those, because I would just be like I would start out with something
what I learned.
just fucking like retarded.
Yeah.
Like I won. Like one of the times I won, I just for the first like minute I was just like, I'm such a gay little boy. I'm just like yelling, I'm such a gay little boy.
I remember that.
Such a fucking. And then I just got into a bit, but people were just like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
Well, because it's like, for that, I don't know. For that being, because like being weird is sometimes intriguing.
What? You saying that, there's a weird ass, dumb, retarded bit that I have that I haven't done over there. I'm going to do it now.
Yeah, no, you should.
It's dumb as hell, but I'm going to do it.
Well, because I think.
Have I seen it? Which one is it?
I don't think you've seen it, but it does decent for how stupid it is.
I will say because I don't think set of the night is a barometer of how good someone is at stand up, because I do think it's different than just like Kill Tony. I think is different than regular stand up.
Yeah,
because it's because you're like in a minute you're trying to encapsulate something that's like, you know what I mean? Because there's a ton of people who are great comics.
Your interview was good, but the set was.
My set sucked on Kill Tony.
But it's also like for Kill Tony, it's like to have a good set. It's like it is a little difficult because you're just like,
right,
because doing fucking just jokes. I mean, it works, but you're just kind of like, you need something. You need to be a fucking like.
It's hard to streamline a personality.
Yeah, because that's what those like require. Yeah, because like. Honestly, if I did the shit I did, like if I had the energy I did at set of the night for a whole set, like that's not sustainable. Yeah. Like that would get really tough. But like in a 2-minute thing, it's great.
Yeah.
So it's a thing where it's like your pacing's entirely different.
Yeah.
Like
I was telling you that.
That's how my shit. I did my joke last night. The niggling joke on set of the night did really well, but I had to speed it up, just because it was like it's a 3.5-minute joke.
Yeah.
I did it in 2, and like I had some good reception.
But bro, sometimes that speeding through it really hits on set of the night. It did. That's why I switched up for when I finally did potluck. I was like, let me just go. I mean, let's not bring like a dramatic energy, but I'm like, let me take 2, 2-minute jokes, so 4 minutes, cram it into 3, and just kind of like vibe through it instead of like deliver them the way I normally would. And I think I did good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Joe told me I did good.
Yeah, I also think a lot of it too is just like, because it's like just whatever has like the most bite and enthusiasm for 2 minutes. Because like you can't, without like bite and enthusiasm, it's hard to do well in 2 minutes.
Yeah. And
it's also just a different skill set. Like there's some people who do great in 3 minutes, but it's like if you watch them do more time, it's just like.
Yeah, you don't have 10, you don't have 15.
Yeah, and it's also, or it's just like they might, but it's just like, it's just gets exhausting.
Yeah.
Like there's some people that are, because it's just different skill sets. Because that's why I always tell people too, it's like not the be all end all for any, like if you don't do well on Kill Tony, it doesn't mean anything. If you don't do well on, potluck, it means nothing. Because it's like different, it's like everybody's like type of skill is different. Mm-hmm. So it's like guys who are more long form, it doesn't just because some of them can't do well on potluck, it's like that doesn't mean they're bad.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're a bad comic.
And I'm saying some of them are like probably are better than a lot of the people that do, you know what I mean? So it's like I think that's a thing. What's hard about comedy is like knowing what you're good at sometimes.
For sure.
Well, because you're always pulled in like a million different directions. Because people are like, you have to have a don't tell. You have to be, you have to get up here. You have to get all these things. But it's like that's not really true for everybody. Because it's like,
I definitely have gotten to a point now where I'm like, I see all these styles and I feel myself being pulled in every direction, and I'm like, I just kind of want to be like MMA about it. Like I want to have a good like standing up game. I want to have a good ground game. I want to have a good short format. I want to have a good long format. I want to just be able to kind of do everything. Well, just because I enjoy all of it. Not because I want to impress anybody, because I love being able to do everything stand up wise.
That's what George Carlin, and that's why George Carlin. I mean, even though I don't like a lot of George Carlin's stuff because he kind of put out bullshit, but I was saying he kind of learned every skill set.
Yeah.
Because of how long he was, and then he was just because it's really, I mean, for stand up, it's a thing you have to look at as a 30-year career. You can't really look at it as like a quick burst, and I think a lot of people look at it as a quick burst, and that's how they burn out.
Yeah.
Because they're like, well, I need these things to keep going, which is like very bad because it's
want those things, but
but I was saying some people are like, if I don't get those things, I'm done, which is a
not true at
bad.
all.
Right. But I'm saying a lot of people think about that because because even if you don't get those things, it's like totally, if you look at it as a 30-year pursuit, it's like you can kind of actually carve something special.
Let's circle to why you started stand up then, because if you see it that way, then when you started it, you knew you were coming in for that. Did you come here specifically to do stand up? Just what's going on in those early stand up days?
So actually my first mic was kind of like a really bad experience.
It was here?
No, it was in Philadelphia. So I mean, when I started in Philly, it was really, I mean, not even when I started. The first time I went up, because I didn't go up 2 years until like 2 years after because it was so bad.
Nice.
But it was because like Shane Gillis was living there, and I like know Shane relatively well. Like I not like that because like my good friends work on his pod, so I just know him kind of like,
nice.
And I just know him from Philly. Like he was just really nice.
Yeah.
But like Philly was like kind of hot at that time because it was him, McCusker, the Are You Garbage guys, and like Chris O'Connor and all those guys.
This is after Big J is gone, right?
Yeah, Big J left he left in like the early 2000s. So this is like 20 this is like pre-pandemic but not too long before.
Okay.
But there was this open mic called Medusa Lounge, and it was the fucking most intimidating It's the most intimidating open mic because it was Becky Leeper, who's now like kind of a TV star. He was on Jury Duty. He was the host. And he was one of these guys where he started stand-up, and like a month later, he was writing for the Correspondents' Dinner. Like just like total fucking...
One of those guys.
Yeah.
Total fucking stud.
That's cool.
But yeah, so I went up at this open mic, and what they would sometimes do, because sometimes it would get like so hot that they would just throw on like somebody shitty, so it kind of like cools down a little bit. So like, people...
Sounds fun.
But people... I mean, it's fucking terrifying. So... so the first time I went up, I had to follow Maria Bamford. And she did 15 at an open mic. I had to follow, because...
Wait, at an open mic, your first time doing stand-up, you had to follow Maria Bamford?
Yeah, because nobody wanted to follow it, so they just put put
an
this fucking dumbass on. Because she was headlining Helium, and she was just like, oh, I'll stop and do the mic. And they're like, we'll let you do 15. And nobody wants to fucking go after that.
I want that environment, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying your first time, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I was one of those dudes where like even in basketball, like because I used to
quit bragging, bro.
Sorry,
Jesus Christ.
but I know, but it like all right. So I used to. I don't even want to say it anymore.
All right, yeah, come on, man.
Go fuck yourself. Because it made me think about what I was about to say. It sounds so braggy. Anyways, I used to be a ball boy in the fucking Big Three, and I don't even want to say it anymore.
Yeah,
I've never played sports. Tell me about Maria fucking Bamford. All right. Tell me about that bitch.
I mean, actually, the crazier part was who went on right before her, because it was McCusker, Shane, and then her.
Jesus.
And
oh
Shane,
my God.
You just gotta go up for your first time ever.
Back then, Shane would murder because he did that fucking.
That sounds fucking.
I remember it so terrifyingly because he did that fucking remember the Titans. You know that remember the Titans bit?
Yeah.
Yes.
He did that bit, and he did the fucking. What was this other one? He did that bit, and he did another bit that's
famous
like
bit public.
Yeah, no, it's
Was it the age of consent bit?
No, that one's like a little. That one I think was, but a lot of his first special is just like shit. That was kind of like older that he did. But it was that one, and it was just another fucking just annihilating bit. So he does that. Then McCusker goes up, and McCusker was actually like kind of bigger than Shane at the time locally, because he was
that makes sense.
older.
Yeah.
But and then fucking Maria Bamford goes up, and she's and like you can tell she's kind of doing her best shit because
Shane and McCusker.
well, because you could tell, because I remember this very vividly, because she was in the I could see her just kind of looking like, fuck, I actually have to try, because I could tell she wanted to work on stuff, but she's like, I can't just work on stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then she
that's
just-
true.
I understand that.
Because because they were killing so hard, where it was like the room was shaking, like it was like insane, and it was like mostly comics there, but it was like fucking.
But they were killing.
It was crazy. Well, it was like Maria Bamford was like noticeably like, fuck, I shouldn't have even showed up, because she's like, I thought this would be like softball alt comedy.
Yeah.
night.
Now
You know what I
gotta
mean?
Follow the dogs, dude.
Yeah,
That's,
and then-
that's tough.
And then and I mean the Are You Garbage guys probably went up like 2 before them. Like it was crazy because
Yeah.
this is like the first because in Philly they would have the first half and the second half of an open mic, and the first half of an open mic was basically the show.
What's
And
it called?
was for
Medusa,
the
Mike?
Medusa Lounge. It closed because I think like it just they didn't have the liquor license or something. But yeah, you can't. I don't think you could find it. It closed a while ago. But yeah, she was fucking like, because you could tell she was pulling out the shit.
Yeah.
Like you could be like, you're like, haven't I heard that before? It was like one of those things where like she was trying,
Yeah.
and she just annihilated. And then they're like, hey, you're going up next. And then I just went up and just like
ate
basically just ate the fat. Well, because I was so scared. Well, because also this is my first open mic, so I think every open mic is this.
Oh yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I don't know that open mics are usually shitty. So my first point of reference for an open mic is like a guy that's going to sell out an arena in the future, and then a professional comedian doing her kind of best shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was every open mic. And that's why I like didn't go up for so
Holy
long, because I
fuck.
was like, I had no point of reference that like there was open mics that everybody sucks at, and it's just like chill.
I
Like
didn't
that was
know
like
you
my
had such a brutal origin story. Holy fuck.
yeah. So I bombed for like 2 minutes. I just like
Then it was like, I'm getting off.
well it was 3-minute sets for like the new people. So they give 5 minutes for the first half, 3. So that closed out the first half. Maria Bamford. And like I was like, and what's fucked up is they're like very in Philly. Well, at that time they were like very mean to you if you were bad, because like
Yeah.
Philly's so small where it's just kind of like everybody kind of knows everybody.
Yeah.
So if you're like new or bad back then, probably not anymore. But like I just remember, fuck, I forget who it was, but I walk off and they just go, "That was fucking terrible," and the entire crowd started laughing.
Damn.
And I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Holy shit.
Never doing it again.
Do you keep up with Philly? Is Philly like nice at all? Or not nice, but is like the Philly scene hot
Philly
right now?
scene's no, I mean it's okay, right? It's always like pretty good, but it's like one of those things like that was just a moment in time. That was
Yeah.
because it's like that's a once in a lifetime thing when like a guy who eventually sells at arenas is just an open micer, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, that was like that was literally like I can't believe I did stand up ever after that. Like, it was fucking horrible.
That's how you know you're meant for it, though. I mean, if you
I don't
can
even
make it
know if
through
it's
shit
meant
like
for
that.
it, but it's just like I don't know. I also just like stand up because that's the thing. Like you do have to really like it because like I don't think like I don't know because I don't think you can like go through a lot of the shit you go through for stand up if you don't like it at some level.
I agree. I think the bar for entry as a comedian is very, very low. But the thing is that bombing and the non-experience of it all and the long time you have to go through before you get good is so terrible that it deters most people from trying it.
Yeah. Well, also it's like even when you get good, quote unquote, it's like you're still bombing and stuff.
yeah.
And it's also it's not like it's smooth sailing ever.
No, yeah.
No, I mean maybe not
Always
ever. It's a
bomb.
little bit smooth sailing if you have your own audience. I think that's like a little smooth sailing.
Yeah.
But before that, it's like you're doing shitty shows a lot
Yeah.
if you're relatively unknown.
Yeah, you're fighting for your life out there.
Yeah, and it's like a thing where it's like you have to really. Well, it's like you have to kind of put your ego aside because that's what kind of made me do it again. Where I was like, well, I'm not doing this because I think I'll be great at it.
Yeah.
Where it's
That's
kind of
true.
like you kind of can't think about that a lot. You can't be like, well, I'm doing this because people at work said I was funny.
Yeah.
Because those people all fucking suck.
Yeah.
At stand up. But yeah, no. And then I eventually did it again, and then I kind of slowly, started kind of. But yeah, cool. That's a fucking origin story of that.
Bro, that's a crazy origin story. I think the craziest person I've ever seen in an open mic isn't even that crazy of a person.
At an open mic?
Joe Wong.
At an open mic, Damon Wayans Jr. probably was the craziest one I've seen at a mic.
Yeah, but even that's like,
Yeah, at the same time, it's like, you don't see like... Yeah.
I can't imagine going up after Shane McCusker, the Are You Garbage Boys.
Maria Bamford.
Yeah.
Well, Bamford was the tough one because it's like she's annihilating and she's famous. And it's also just like... And it's also just putting a random guy up after. It was like...
Yeah, you didn't even have like a few months under your belt. That was like number one.
I mean, that wouldn't have even helped either, but I was saying first time with
Did you write anything or was it?
No, I did write stuff, but like I kind of forgot because I was so... I don't think I've been...
I can't imagine forgetting your shit after that.
Oh, because I was so terrified.
Yeah.
Well, also the first I would say the first 6 months I did stand-up, I threw up every single time beforehand.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I was like, fuck. It's like, because I was
You're one of those guys.
Well, also, I was terrified of public speaking because I was like partially deaf when I was like a kid at certain points. So I wasn't good at talking. Like
a
I had a
medical thing? Or like
well, I just had like a lot of like blockage in ear. Well, I got tested for autism twice because the teacher didn't believe my parents that I didn't have autism the first time. So she made me get tested again.
That's a funny way
and
to
then
say it.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Are you sure?" Well, because this teacher would like call me retarded and stuff.
Yeah,
that's why
Philly.
That's why it's the thing that gets me hard now.
Nice.
I told a woman to call me retarded the other day, and
it worked.
I mean,
worked.
She said she wouldn't do it, but I do. I don't know. This is gonna sound so strange. But I do nut pretty hard when a woman jerks me off and tells me I have a small cock and I suck.
Oh, you're one of those guys. It's honestly kind of sick, dude.
I've just become that. Too much
you just
trauma,
recently
bro.
Found out?
No. I've not found out. I've realized because I'm like, when a woman says I have a big cock during sex, I'm like, hey, can you stop lying to me, please? Could you just stop? Like, because I'm like, I know I don't have a big cock, or it's like.
But she goes, "Shut up, little dick," and you're like,
"Well, because I'm like,
do it."
I'm like, "That's well, because like when I asked
the honesty.
Well, when I asked this girl to call me retarded, she was like, "No, I would never do that." And I'm like, "Oh, you don't want to tell the truth, huh?"
Right?
You don't want to do this solid.
No, I do. I mean, these guys are terrified, but
they've heard way weirder shit.
I was gonna ask, how big is it?
Well, actually.
One time Travis is mic'd up.
Okay. One time,
turn these lights off.
One time, a girl measured it, which that should be illegal, by the way.
I think so.
Because what if it's small and embarrassing?
Right.
Yeah. But now she measured it was 4 inches hard.
That's respectable. Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up.
But, I mean,
you got that face though. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, yeah, I can see that.
You got a 4-inch face.
Yeah, no, but also it's like, I've never fucked women because of like my looks. It's like, I'm so.
You're the funny guy.
But I'm so confident in being unconfident, it's kind of confuses people. Like, I hate myself so much that I just say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
and that
like.
gets you so much pussy.
I mean, not really. Not much.
Wait, what really? Tell me. So the pussy after last night, what like really did it in? Did you even like attempt? Did you call?
No.
Were you like, hey, show's
I don't
over?
want to talk. I don't want to talk about it. But it was. I don't know. I don't like talking about pussy. Because then another girl will get mad at me and be like, "You're trying to get pussy," and I'm like, "Oh, I was talking about you." What?
You got a full roster right now?
I don't got a roster. But
the hoes are watching.
Mitch Hedberg has a great joke where he goes, "I don't have a girlfriend, but I have a girl that'd be very mad if she heard me say that."
It's true.
I don't know, but I was saying like I always feel that because it's like It's the most true joke of all time.
You're kind of a pussy hound.
I'm not a pussy hound.
Bro, I didn't realize you were slaying puss like that.
I'm not slaying pussy. God damn it.
Yes, you are,
This
bro.
guy slays pussy.
I get
I saw
it.
him.
Me and Sakaya don't get pussy at all.
No,
It's
no,
you,
no,
bro.
no,
You're
no.
getting
He gets
mad
pussy.
No,
I saw him crush it. I saw him go crush twice on Crack 'em Up. I saw you go up twice, and I saw women coming up to you and being like, "Oh, that's great."
I went home alone.
You went home alone, but
Yeah, but it's like an
also, but if you had like my retardation, you would have fucked one of them.
I'd be fucking like crazy, dude.
Well, because I was saying like
What's your method?
If
You
I
can
was
tell
a
they're
smooth black.
Yeah, you'd have 10 kids by now.
I thought that would
for
get a bigger
sure.
laugh.
You'd have 10
No,
kids.
but if I was
Are
a
you bombing
smooth,
on the podcast? Or
no. I'm gonna fucking spiral. No, no. But if I was like a smooth black guy, it's like I would take over the world.
I believe
Probably.
that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like I have so much confidence for a person who doesn't deserve anything and who hates it. But it's like if I was worth liking, bro, it would be fucking over.
Whose joke was that? They were like Kanye's just as crazy as Hitler, but he's locked up in a black body, so he's safe.
That's funny.
I had no idea. I've never heard that.
It's a great bit. He's like,
That's
Hitler
really
was
funny.
insane, but they put him in a white guy, so he just got to keep. It was Bill Burr. He's like, but they put him in a
that's so
white guy, so
fucking
he
funny.
just walked towards a goal and just kept going. No one's stopping me. He's like, but Kanye, you put that in him, and he's just like, I'm a fucking genius. And everyone's just like, yeah, but
Fuck, that's
he's
so
a black
funny.
guy. It's like,
That's so
it's
funny.
from, I think it's Walk Your Way Out. It's one of Bill's specials. It's hilarious.
That's great. Yeah,
hilarious. I've
no,
heard that before.
that's true. But so you didn't get pussy that night, bro?
I didn't get pussy that
Oh,
night.
I
no.
thought you did.
You know what's crazy?
I was
is
so
I
sure
have
you
never
did.
I have never gotten pussy out after a show that I didn't bring to the show.
Dude, I've seen you definitely have so many opportunities to. I think maybe you,
We appreciate
you
that.
don't have the. Maybe you don't have like the.
Maybe you can't close.
Well, it's actually
No,
not
no,
that-
no.
Maybe
I
you're
don't
not a
think it's a can't
closer.
close. I don't think he knows these women are trying to fuck.
That's
'Cause
also true.
This is coming from a guy who women are repulsed by. Women are so
I
repulsed by
think
me
we
that I
have a pretty
noticed.
good idea when someone's trying to fuck you, though.
No. 'Cause
I'm like 60.
the problem is he's like an attractive guy, so he like doesn't know when a woman's trying to fuck because he's like, oh, this is just how women act. And I'm like, that's not just how women, because like I know how women actually act. So when
Bro.
they're flirting with me, I know women act nice. Women are nice to you because you're attractive, so you don't know when they're flirting with you. No homo, no diddy, ain't no shit.
That's
but
actually
like,
a really good point. Maybe.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just like
you-
being complimented, I think.
No,
But
but
I mean,
I think that's true because that's probably why you don't notice.
I'm thinking back to a lot of the times that I found out I had a chance later, and yeah.
No, yeah, because like you could probably fuck most women that talk to you. No homo.
I don't know about most.
I don't know about
No,
most.
no,
I
not
don't know about
most. But I was saying
at
like
all.
after a show and you do well, and a woman's like, "Good job."
I'd be like, how
You're-
good?
Yeah. But I was saying,
After the show last night, fucking that girl that Will brought, which is a wild story, by the way. Fucking apparently she is like just a prostitute, but just for fun.
oh, nice.
Yeah, Will brought this fine ass Asian girl to the show last night,
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
she's like talking to
Yummy.
every guy. You gotta go.
No, I was
Oh.
just.
She's talking to like every guy, everything. I get off
Hot.
stage, did a cold open host set. She's like, "You were so funny," and I was like, "Oh shit, this is weird." So she goes in the car, and I talk to Will. I'm like, "Will, who is that?" She's like, "That's just for the team." And I was like, "What the fuck, Will?" Will's statement, he's like, "That she for the team." I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like,
This Will.
"You know, I just tell her, big Will, big fat fucking Will."
Will Escalera,
So I was like, "You've seen him around, but
What does he look like?
massive."
big old.
He's huge. He's 400 pounds.
Big old
You would
dude.
know who it is if you don't know.
White guy, black guy.
I'll show you a picture right now.
Hispanic. He's 400 pounds.
For the
Put Will on the screen.
I'll put Will on the
Well,
screen.
when he said for the team, he's 400. Oh,
He's 400 pounds. Yeah, he's
that
three.
guy.
No, not that guy. Not
Oh,
that guy. Sorry.
he picked the one video. He's
This
not.
guy.
Oh,
He's-
I kind of recognize
He's
him.
18 pounds
Well,
off.
because when he said for the team, I'm like, this is not a white guy.
No, he's Hispanic.
When he said for the team, I'm like, this is not a white guy.
He's Hispanic. But yeah. So I was like, so are you hitting that? He's like, nah. I just passed her to the team. I made her fuck this guy. I'm not gonna say. But she's like, I made her fuck this guy, and then afterwards, I made her fuck that guy.
He's
Same
cut. He's
night.
cut coaching, bro.
He is, bro.
Bleep this.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Was it?
Who? No.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't anybody in
Believe
that.
that.
I'll believe it.
It wasn't anybody in that group that you're even thinking.
Interesting.
It is funny to like hang out with a hooker and be like, pick that guy.
but she's not a hooker. She's just a whore. Like she's not a hooker. Does it for money. She does it for the love of the game.
I mean,
like
any
that.
woman who's had sex with me is kind of a. You ever realize that about yourself? You're like,
Nick Dervosel has a great joke about that.
Yeah, no.
Do you know the one I'm talking about?
No, but I want to hear it because
I'm just gonna let you guys know we're like well over an hour by now.
Yeah.
What do you mean
We're
well
gonna-
over?
we can do 5
That's
hours.
not well over. When we always do an hour, it's because I'm kind of like done talking.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, this is cool. We can keep going.
Go on.
Yeah, we can keep going. We're gonna be the longest fucking episode. I don't give
do
a
it.
fuck.
Let's
You are already.
Actually, I think this is officially the
Yeah.
longest.
This will be
no.
the longest episode.
Yeah, because
Is that okay with you?
Longest is
Travis?
like
No.
an hour and 5.
All right.
It's fine.
Go
It's
for it.
great.
Yeah. Well, I say, well,
What were we talking about?
we're talking about how the only women who I have sex with are complete whore. That is what we were talking about. But I do, well, because that's what I'm saying. You should try to fuck any woman that says good job.
You
to
should
'cause
try
she
to
means-
fuck.
No, because I'm so surprised you didn't, because like,
There was this one military girl that was trying to fuck both me
Oh
and
my
Sakaya.
God, that night was
trying.
crazy.
She was trying to get flipped by me and Sakaya.
Who's this
after
dude who
crack 'em
brought
up.
his girlfriend
and
to
she
crack
was
him up?
bad
Like,
as
why?
fuck.
did she tell you guys to kiss or something?
No. She was
so funny.
She was trying to
saying
get
some
fucking
shit.
Eiffel Towered by me and Sakaya.
And then she was trying to get.
He got so mad at the bit one time where I was just like, "You and Zakaya dating?" he's like, "No." I'm like, "Well, you guys are leaving together all the time." He was so fucking mad because this is like probably before we had an actual cover.
Bro, that's the
Is that a
girl.
Michael Vick jersey? Oh my god,
That's the girl.
Bro, a fucking
she's got a
bombshell.
Michael Vick jersey. Bro. Oh, that's a Michael Vick jersey.
Is it really?
It's the Falcons. Oh my god, I want to fuck the shit out of that woman.
What are we playing?
You
Reminder by the
could.
weekend?
She's
No,
from
fuck.
San Diego. You ever do La Jolla? Find
Oh
her.
man, dude, Michael Vick jersey, no pants is crazy.
And that picture was the exact vibe she was giving off at the story.
Oh man, I would love to fuck a girl wearing a Michael Vick. I don't even like dogs anymore.
I said, honestly, I'll just fuck Michael Vick. Like,
I don't even like dogs.
Dude, I love Michael because people say like, "Oh, he killed dogs." It's like, but I do
It's like, well,
I do
whatever.
love though because like some people defending it, it's like, "Oh, that's his culture." I'm like, do not put that on black culture. I'm like, do not say that's black culture. That's crazy.
Killing pit bulls is black culture.
oh my god.
Yeah, because that's what some people would say in defense of like,
I
well,
think you said that. No one has said that. That is a Matt Byrne exclusive.
no. People said,
No, they haven't.
no, they said that during the time.
No, they haven't.
Yes,
no,
they
they
did.
didn't.
No, they did. They
What
did.
was the time?
When it was happening, that was his defenders. They said it's the culture, and I'm like,
Back
I
in
don't
the
think
day,
that's
you
the
can
culture.
ask anybody.
Bro, he kills dogs. It's his culture.
I don't know, but that's what people were saying. They're like, it's a cultural thing in Newport News.
Jollof rice
God.
is a cultural thing. That is killing dogs.
No, but that's what people were saying at the time.
You saying it more isn't making it true.
No, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying that's what people were saying.
You're going to Trump hands on me, dog. He's getting defensive.
That's what I heard.
They kill the dogs. That's what
Michael
they do in their
Vick
community.
Eats the dogs.
He was winning too much. He was getting too many rushing yards.
They had to stop him.
His rating was too high in Madden. They
Too
couldn't
cool of a
stop him.
guy.
No, but people were saying it was like a cultural thing, and it's like, oh, jeez. But the reason I defended him, I'm like, who gives a fuck about dogs that much? It's like, what? If I beat up a dog, who gives a shit?
Is this a bit?
If it would fight, no, it's not a bit. I don't give a fuck. I've never had pets. I don't have an emotional attachment to dogs. If if you
God.
choked a dog in front of me right now, I wouldn't give a single fuck. If you choked a dog and if I heard it whimpering, I'd come in my fucking pants. I don't give a fuck about dogs. Because people are like, oh, Michael Vick. Because like, there's other people who've like murdered people. Like people are like, oh, Aaron Hernandez, he had mental problems. They're like, Ray Rice, it's like, oh, he had an argument with his chick. But they're like, oh, you can't kill dogs. You can't kill those things that would kill you if you don't train them. Like, a dog is a fucking tiger, basically. If you don't train it. It's a fucking tiger.
It's not
a
even
fucking,
close.
I mean, a fucking bull. If you... sorry, I don't mean to be yelling. But like if you don't train a bulldog, that thing's gonna fuck you up.
No, it's not.
And you need sometimes bulldogs.
How do you think he killed it?
Hey. But I was saying something.
He kicked it really hard and it died.
Who?
Vic.
He was being competitive with it. These bulldogs want to fight.
Competing with the bulldog.
These fucking bulldogs want to fight. Because it's like, what? Bulldogs have all that build for nothing? What? They have build to... Because, like, think about it. If a dog's not fighting, they're just being, like...
dog.
They're fucking useless. If you think about it.
Being a fucking
if you
bum.
if you can't fight your own fucking dog, then what freedom do we really have?
He said, "This is America, goddammit.
Like,
I wanna be able to
seriously.
beat the shit out of my dog."
No. Because
I'm not saying it's a
we
bad.
can fight-
I'm saying it's wrong, but I'm not saying like
dude, we can have kids playing pee-wee football, but we can't have a few dogs just going at each other while I gamble on it.
Dog fighting is different.
Dog fighting's not that bad.
Where are we going with this?
It's because
Dogs are supposed
What
to
did
fight.
this-
That's what-
dogs are. Well, they are. If you think about it, a dog in the year fucking 2 or whatever, like when Jesus was 2 years old,
Right.
people were literally fighting off dogs to get food. Probably.
Yeah, probably
Exactly.
wolves, coyotes.
Or me, I think Moses, when he was in the desert, he's just like, I gotta kick this fucking aggressive dog out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
But does he get canceled and lose his career?
Leviticus chapter 7, everybody.
Yeah, does Moses get canceled for fucking beating the shit
Do you
out of an
think
animal?
Jesus ate a dog?
I think so. Well,
Okay.
he was. I mean,
Jesus eat a dog.
I mean, Israel's
That's an interesting question.
Israel's pretty close to
Jesus
Asia,
was
if you know what I
black.
mean.
Hey.
Huh? Asian dog joke. All right, but what Israel Palestine? What do you guys think?
I got.
Are you guys
neither.
are any you guys Jewish here?
I got no. We got
What's,
no Jews in the building.
I'm the closest one because my name's Jewish, but I'm not Jewish.
Oh yeah, Asher. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you don't
tribe
look
of
Asher is
Jewish.
very Jewish.
You don't look. You
It
don't
is.
look Jewish. You look like you beat them up.
I look like I have some firm
You
opinions.
look
on them.
like you could fucking. You look like.
I have a whole joke about beating up
He
Jews.
does have a joke about.
Oh, I mean,
Did you say a juke?
it's funny.
He does have a joke. I said
A
joke.
joke. I have a joke about beating up Joe.
You look like
There you
you look like you beat up Jews because you're like, oh, there's no blacks in this neighborhood. You're like, ah, fuck. You're like, you're like, hey, what kind of white guy are you? And they're like, oh boy, I don't know. Yeah, close enough.
Close enough. Get him.
It's like, oh, you got allergies and control the. Hey, that's what's funny about the Jewish stereotype about controlling the weather. How do those motherfuckers have allergies too? Because if you control the
Goddamn.
weather, why would you give yourself allergies?
That's a great point.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
never even thought of that.
I like Jews a lot. I mean, I know it's like not popular to like them, but like I like their stuff.
What
Seinfeld. Seinfeld.
Yeah, their creations.
Or yeah, I mean, I like banks. It's a good place to put your money.
Are they though?
I don't like.
Are they though?
I don't like how they're fucking over Kanye. I don't like that at all.
Ah,
They're being mean to my man.
I like a couple.
What do you like about Kanye?
I like.
I like
Jews
everything.
on a
I like
personal
everything.
level.
I like everything
certain
about
Jews.
Kanye because I think Kanye is the best discography of
I like
any
all Jews.
artist that's ever lived, and I don't think it's because he has the most diverse discography where it's just like a ton of different styles.
I disagree.
Who has a better discography?
I'd say people just like there are people that do so many different styles. Look at fucking hate to say it. Like Post Malone did rap, country, R&B. Like when you say diverse discography,
But it's not connecting in the way Kanye does. So it's like, but also it's like Kanye is like,
I also like Kanye. I just like being devil's advocate a little.
okay,
Before I say that.
but Post Malone's like you could have said like Prince or something. Like,
Yeah.
you could have said right, like he could have said
Michael
like a much.
Jackson.
Yeah, you could have said a much better. You said Post Malone. Well, I also think
throwing a
Michael
curveball at you.
Jackson is a bit because the problem with Michael Jackson is like he came up in a time where you could sell 82 million hard copy records, and you can't beat that on paper by any metric of today. There's no today metric. Like a billion streams, nobody gives a fuck. So it's like there's no, because that's the problem with Michael Jackson is like the way they sold stuff back then. You can't really say anybody's better, but I don't know. But he wasn't. It's not like longevity wise, technically, Kanye, Drake have been relevant probably longer than most artists that we like. Nobody's been that popular for 20 straight years. Like those two have been culturally relevant for 20 straight
I
years.
think Kanye kind of fell off recently, though.
But he fell
Oh, you're
off.
pissing Matt off. Matt's
But
about to be
no,
going.
he fell off. But it's still like he can still sell fucking anything.
Michael
like,
Jackson's still relevant though. I mean,
He's
dead.
still
I
relevant.
guess
No,
we're
but I was
talking
saying
about
like
during their life though. But by that same metric, then Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah. Also, Michael Jackson 5 all the way into Michael Jackson was famous his whole life.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the peak of fame his whole life.
right. No, I mean that's fair.
Yeah, Michael
I
Jackson.
win.
That's fair.
I
That's
win.
fair. That's fair. I might have won the dog argument, but
You're not winning the
Yeah.
black artists
yeah.
argument.
But
about culture.
Israel Palestine. What do you guys think?
I want everyone.
Are you asking me or the
Just the room. I want.
crew?
I want to do.
Let's keep the
I,
cruise.
I want this. I want this podcast to be monetized, so I'm gonna.
Okay. Well, I
yeah,
think,
but who monetizes it?
hey guys, I think they're both. I think they're both just having fun.
Jesus Christ!
I just want everyone to have a good
I
time.
tried them to have fun.
Yeah.
It's just
Let
good
everyone
sport.
participate.
Shout out
Yeah.
Netanyahu. Shout out the Palestine
Yeah,
guy.
make sure everyone
What is his
gets a
name?
team.
What's his name?
It starts with an A. Son of a bitch.
Amari Stoudemire. No, I don't know.
Bam out of it, bro. 83 though.
Dude, do you see Amari Stoudemire is getting inducted to the Hall of Fame?
No, the fuck he's
As
not
he
really.
should.
Dude, well,
Yeah, he
His
was kind of
glasses on a
nasty.
statue.
He was- okay,
His glasses
okay.
on a statue.
okay. He was nasty, but not for
Keep
a
it
long
going.
enough
I'm
time.
running to the bathroom. Keep it going.
Because he was the best, like, for video games, him and Steve Nash in a video game is fucking unbelievable.
On the Suns, bro.
Yeah, but the
Crazy.
thing is, though, it's like, for Hall of Fame, it's like, because I think he's only like a 5-time All-Star. So it's like, for the Hall
True.
of Fame, what is our metric now? Because it's like, I don't know. Because it's, a Hall of Fame,
Does Bam go to the Hall of Fame now?
that's the problem. He might now, because the problem is, he's not that far away from Amari Stoudemire. He's far, he's
Far enough to where we'd be like, no. But now with that accolade, we're like,
Yeah.
fuck, maybe.
Well, now he's probably has to get in because it's like if nobody, unless somebody beats it soon, because I feel like if that 83 doesn't get beaten for a while, he's kind of in a different category.
But here's the issue. Even if the 83 does get beaten, and let's say 4 or 5 people beat it and really
Yeah.
push him down the row, look who else is right next to him still.
Yeah.
Kobe, Kobe, all those guys. So
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, even if they do get pushed down the ladder,
Yeah.
he's right next to Wilt and Kobe and Harden and Booker. Well, Booker's kind of an anomaly too.
Yeah, Booker's a person who had like kind of a better first half of a career than a second, because like it was kind of like he was on his way up, and then it just kind of, well, I mean, 2021, it was kind of like he could have turned a corner, where it was like he was in the championship, lost, but yeah, I mean, I would say for him, he was a guy who was supposed to be a lot better, but just kind of never.
Talking about Book?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because like, you knew he was good because in every rap song they would be like, he would always be the "I got shooters" line.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, because they would be like,
Well, Devin
He was
went to
kinda
the
nice.
he went to the Kobe
D-Book.
Bryant training camp
yeah.
a lot of times when he was in high school and college.
Whatever happened to Kobe Bryant? I don't see it do podcasts anymore. What happened to that fucking guy?
Yeah, where'd he
Live in
go?
LA. I haven't seen him this whole fucking
That guy
time.
was doing some crazy stuff a while ago. What
Yeah, I
happened?
mean,
He
did
pulled
he?
a Michael Jordan. Just
just-
Yeah,
fell
why do they
off.
have that shitty mural of him at Pink Dot?
oh, that
Oh my
mural's
god, that's
so
the worst
shit.
one in LA,
That's
dude.
yeah, that's just Morris Chestnut on
It
there.
looks like more, it looks like Chauncey Billups.
yeah, no, that's horrifying. Like,
Yeah, no, that's
because
just
I honestly, if I was that family, I would sue Pink Dot for like $20 million. I would sue the city of West Hollywood for. All right,
Yeah.
I think they want to end. I could see this.
No. I was just asking them what the time was. We don't have to.
Okay.
We're gonna end. This is gonna be a bitch to upload.
I'm gonna
pissed.
say this. My monitor already died.
All right.
Do we still? Oh yeah, it's just.
I'm
the
still
monitor.
recording.
It's
All
just
right.
the monitor.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I think
Well,
that's good. This is gonna come out next Tuesday. Do you have anything you want to plug?
I guess just my Instagram, Matt M Byrne.
Matt M. Byrne.
Yeah,
That's gonna be up
sorry.
on the screen.
Sorry.
Hell yeah. Catch Matt at the Comedy Store and all over goddamn town. Asher, you have anything you want to plug?
Melanie Iglesias, Kev Adams, Larry White, me and Sakaya. We're all at the Ice House, April 24th.
Yes, we
You need
are.
to buy tickets to that.
Next, this isn't gonna come out. Oh well, Tuesday. It'll come out Tuesday. Yeah, so Tuesday night when this drops, I'll be at the Comedy Store doing roast battle.
Oh, nice.
And then on the 15th, I'll be at West Side in Santa Monica doing stand up. So come check me out. And yeah, we got.
Oh yeah, if this comes out Tuesday, I'll be doing Yamashiro with big fucking famous comic.
Yeah, big
What's his
shout
name?
out to.
Ooh.
Let's not put that in. That's
kidding.
horrible to put in. Let's just bleep
Yeah,
that
bleep
last
that, bleep
part
that,
out.
bleep
That was
that.
fucking wild. Why would you do that?
Yeah, just tell him that Torgasm. He's
Yeah.
the best part of Torgasm.
You fucked it. You lost.
I did do it last
privileges.
episode.
You lost privileges.
We are bleeping that.
Yes.
I thought it was gonna be funnier.
No, that was sounded hater as fuck. Jesus Christ! Imagine just being like, it's like. Anyways.